It's not Christmas time, but it is Halloween time, and it's time to decorate pumpkins, so let's get cracking! Welcome all my explorers back to Loren's Adventures out there. And if you are new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We do unboxings and hauls, pins, box swaps, Disney news, Disney reviews, and more. So if that sounds fun to you, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit that bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. All right, so no shade about this. Yes, I do keep my Christmas tree up all year round. It's just so hard to store it, and me being disabled and not being able to stand for very long, I can't, it's like a nightmare to put it up and take it down. So I just keep it up all year round. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. So anyway, that's it. I started this video yesterday, but it just didn't make any sense. So I'm starting it again today. I am in a collaboration hosted by Mary and Tony over at the SisketEars. This is their third annual pumpkin decorating, and I was so honored that they asked me to be part of it. And I feel it's totally bad. I waited until the last minute, and just the last couple of weeks, dialysis has been really kicking my butt. And I just haven't had the energy to do it. So I'm doing this last minute. And in fact, I'm late. And I apologize for that and all the channels that are involved. Many channels have gotten involved. I watched a few of them this morning. And it's amazing to see how creative everybody was. Like, nobody so far has done like a traditional pumpkin, and I think that that's awesome. So anyway, this is going to be a new one for me. I decided that I didn't want to carve a pumpkin because it's just so messy, and it makes me sad when it starts to like decompose, and just by Halloween you have this mess. So I decided that I would get one of these craft pumpkins. I've never done this before, and paint something on it. And so what I am going to do, or attempt to do, hopefully I can do it. I've not painted since I was like young. But I am going to paint my sister's puppy's face on this pumpkin, or her head. I know I have a dog myself, but she has a long snout, and it would be harder to do it. My sister has two Bostons and a Frenchie, and the puppy is the Frenchie. And so they have, those kind of like pumpkin heads. And I thought, I did my sister's first Boston like 8 years ago when she got her. And I carved that as a pumpkin. So this time I'm going to carve her puppy. I'm not going to carve it. I'm going to paint it on here. And yesterday I started to draw. Oh, first of all, before I do that, let me just show you what she looks like. Here. All right, so anyway, this is what I started to do yesterday. I started to block out her face, but then I realized I probably need to paint this whole thing brown. So anyway, these are the things that I have. I got some of this pumpkin paint, Crayola. I've got a few of these brushes use, I just dropped one. And I have, for the ears, I'm going to use this construction paper. And then I got some super glue to glue those on. Okay, so I'm going to take this. This had some brown paint. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And oh my God, hopefully I won't mess this up. And take this and let's go ahead and paint. Okay, so speed up the process. I'm just going to go ahead and paint the whole thing brown. Like it like that, do 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 do. I'm getting it all over my hands. Okay, so there we go. We got the brown on there. I can kind of see the outline of the face here, so that's going to be good. So that way I can kind of get that on there. I got to let that dry for a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the ears. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to to dry, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the ears. I'm going to take this brown construction paper and just basically make ears. I know, how crazy is that? And actually, I'm going to make this a little bit larger so that I can have a little tab to put down, to glue down the ear. Okay, let me take this one, kind of do a similar ear, or at least one that's somewhat the same size. Okay. All right. So I've got the two ears here, and that's probably, see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this like this and then glue this down on it when it's ready. So I think that maybe I might make it a little bit smaller. I'm trying to use the thing as a guide. I don't know, maybe that'll look good. Okay, I can pare it down if I want to. But as you can see in the picture, I'll put it back up here. There's a little pink in her ear. So I got some pink here. I know this is a little, you know, we're dealing with construction paper, so I can't make everything perfect. I know, which is so unsettling to me. But I'll just create a small little thing so that it fits within her ear. Okay. Another one. So what I'll do is I'm going to put this little pink thing over here, and I'm going to take some I probably could have gotten something other than than super glue or Gorilla Glue, but oh well. Alright, so I think I have to... I never remember how to do this. Okay, I have no idea how to open this thing, so I'm improvising, and hopefully I can get this on here fast enough. No! Okay, so then that's what the ear looks like. It'll go on here. I'll probably trim down the ear a little bit so that it's not so huge. Okay, so there's ear number one. Still waiting for the paint to dry. Gonna put this one on here. Hold that on there for about 10 seconds. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And cut this down. Okay. Then we got 2 ears for the doggy. Okay, still waiting for this to dry. I am gonna, I think, come back. Although it's starting to dry. I think the top is the thing that isn't, let me just... Yeah, that's almost there. Okay, so hopefully by the time I get back from the airport, dropping off my eldest nephew at the airport, it'll be ready for the white paint and the rest of the paint. So, all right, be back. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm going to take this white paint and I'm going to start painting the white in her. Got a little on here. And I can kind of see the outline. Now, I was with my sister just now, and I was able to, she brought Coco, her dog, her puppy, with her, so I was able to see her a little bit. I might have to do a couple of rounds of this paint because it's coming off not too, like I can still see the brown in here. But let me do a first coat. Okay, so in retrospect, I should have probably left some of the white open. I'm having a hard time getting enough white on here that it isn't overpowered by the brown. So anyway, let's just try and see. I'm just gonna kind of keep at this and let's see what we get in the end here. I'm gonna have to let this dry to put the nose and the mouth on. Okay, so I'm trying to add the eyes now while I'm waiting for that to dry. And I'm having a similar nightmare with the eyes over here. Again, I should not have colored the whole thing brown. It seemed to work out better in my brain. But let's try and just get this in here. Okay, so we got the eyes and the area over there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the smaller brush here and I'm going to create her wrinkles with the white paint. So I'm just slowly go like this. Okay, so that's what it looks like now. And I'm going to come back in a little bit after it's dried and put in the rest of it. And hopefully this will look like a dog. Or at least pray. Okay. I will be back. Okay, so I think it is dry, or it's mostly dry. Yeah, it's still drying. Are the eyes dried? Nope. Oh, man. Come on. All right, it's taking a little bit longer for it to dry. All right, I'll come back. Okay, so now it's the state where I think it's pretty much dry, and I can finish this puppy up. Literal puppy. Yeah, I think this is good. So what I'm going to use now, instead of black paint, is I'm going to use a Sharpie. And I think that will just make it a lot better. And I'm going to just like gently outline the white areas here. So that it doesn't feel as all over the place. And then the eyes. Now she has like actual dark around her eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and give her some black in her eyes, around her eyes here. Just kind of make these wrinkles a little bit. I don't know if this, hopefully this marker is going to work. Okay, so I'm going to do the nose next. And first I'm going to put a couple wrinkles for where her little snout is. And then make her nose. It's coming out lighter than I wanted to. Okay, now I put her nose on. And now I'm going to, she has a little like what I call a Charlie Chaplin mustache, like right below her nose is like this little black area that looks literally like Charlie Chaplin's mustache. So we'll put that in there. And then we got to put her Jasper Tea jowls here. It goes into her mouth. Okay, so we got her little mustache, her nose. Now I'm going to fill in her eyes. Okay, the black is not coming out as well as I would like it to with the Sharpie. So for the eyes, so I'm going to take some black paint. Where is the black paint? Nope. Please tell me there's black paint in here. All right, why does it just not have black paint? That is weird. She doesn't have blue eyes. Okay, I can't do it. Can't do that. I'll just have to keep at it until I get a dark enough color that I want. Okay, so this didn't quite come out as much as I wanted to with the face, but that's that. And now we will glue on the ears. And seconds. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Try to make that. Okay. Next one. Right. Go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and there you have it, guys. This is my sister's puppy's head on a pumpkin. How do you think I did? Please be gentle. Yeah, it didn't quite come out the way that I wanted it to, but it's not terrible, is it? Anyway, leave me in the comments below if you enjoyed this video. And also, if you aren't subscribed, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials down below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. And with that, we will see you later. Boop, 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 boop.